Authorities are portraying 29-year-old Omar Mateen as a homegrown terrorist. But here in the heart of Central Florida, Mateen is called the worst mass killer in U.S. history. Police say he shot his way into the Pulse nightclub near closing time at the bar. Armed with a semi-automatic assault rifle and a handgun, bent on devastation and pledging loyalty to ISIL.
There are strong indications of radicalization by this killer and of potential inspiration by foreign terrorist organizations. So far, we see no indication that this was a plot directed from outside the United States, and we see no indication that he was part of any kind of network.
In 2013 and 2014, the FBI launched 2 investigations into Mateen's background after he allegedly made terrorist threats to colleagues where he worked as a security guard. The investigations went nowhere, and he was not put on a terror watch list.
I'm at the club.
Celebrating the end of Gay Pride Week, 25-year-old Amanda Alvear was capturing the fun on camera when the situation turned tragic. 49 people died here or at a nearby hospital, including Amanda Alvear. More than 50 others were injured, and many are in grave condition. Witnesses trapped inside describe
people
the
are
horror.
coming running down from that hallway, and you look at their eyes and you see them scared, and they're running towards you, terror in their eyes. And I looked at them and I said, go the other way, go the other way. And they're saying, no, that way. And we were stuck in this corner, and the lights go off, and everyone's on the floor, and this entire time the gunshots haven't stopped.
The drama played out over hours, eventually the killer taking some 30 people hostage in a restroom. The police chief says authorities were forced to act.
Fearing that future loss of life was imminent, that's when we had to make the decision to go in there and do the explosive breach, and when that didn't work, the officers, they just got to bust the wall down.
As police surrounded the gay nightclub, Mateen made 2 911 emergency calls. While he professed loyalty to ISIL and its leader, the killer also voiced support for the terrorists behind the Boston Marathon attack. Mateen shared the same mosque as a U.S. citizen who joined al-Nusra and died in a suicide bombing in Syria. But the FBI says that person was little more than a passing acquaintance. Mateen's family is stunned and shocked by the killings.
I didn't see no sign. He was at working. He was on time. He didn't mess. He didn't do nothing as far as violence goes.
But his father said gays made his son uncomfortable, and many here are calling this a hate crime as well as a terrorist attack. There is anger amid the heartbreak. People don't understand how someone could be investigated by the FBI, yet still legally buy a semi-automatic rifle similar to the one U.S. troops take into battle.
Once again, we've seen somebody buy a high-powered assault weapon that absolutely was legal to buy it. Just because they've said some stupid things doesn't make them a criminal, unfortunately.
There is a way to stem the violence, he says, if the U.S. Congress would strengthen gun control laws.
The political resistance is 3 letters, NRA. And the NRA in this country is just too powerful.
Sean Callebs, CCTV in Orlando, Florida.